Hello, everyone. Welcome inside our Campus Insider Studios. I am Shay Pepler alongside our managing editor, Pete Fiutak, and we are going to play CI Shazam. So you know the app Shazam, right?
I do.
You hear a song you like, you want to know who sings it and what's the song called. Well, here, we're going to do this with sound bites from Media Days, and we're going to start in the SEC, and we're going to break down Arkansas head coach Brett Bielema because he really likes his incoming recruits' assets.
Well played.
Is built like a defensive lineman. He's got an incredible ass, really big in size, and in defensive line play, that's good.
He is referring to incoming recruit Bijan Jackson.
And legs that go on for days.
Yeah.
Just absolute perfect. You know, it's a positive. I know it sounds really weird and kind of creepy, but this is what scouts like about players. They want the power. They like that physical nature. They want the guys with the big old double wide butts because that just generates more physical power from these guys. And for a guy like Bielema, he wants those big guys who can do big things, and that's what he's referring to. It just sounds a little weird for the rest of the world.
A little bit of weirdness going on there. All right, let's stay in the SEC and let's talk Kevin Sumlin. Let's Shazam his words because he's a little annoyed that everyone keeps asking about Johnny Football.
Absolutely.
Listen to this.
Is this the SEC Media Days? Right? No, that's a great question about the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. So obviously Johnny Football no longer with the Aggies. He is now with the Cleveland Browns. But what will life be like in the SEC and with Texas A&M without Johnny?
That's basically Kevin Sumlin saying, if I could, I will have you killed if you ask that question once again. Yeah, he's tired of it. You know what? Everything's about Johnny Football. Johnny Football. He's had to deal with that for the last couple of years, and rightly so. He's been fantastic. But he's got a great team coming back. He's got some very strong quarterbacks returning as well. It's not just Johnny Manziel. They got a pretty strong team. Someone wants to move on from this a little bit. He doesn't want to talk about the Cleveland Browns. He wants to talk about the Texas A&M Aggies. All these coaches at Media Days just want to talk about what's on the table for this year.
All right, well, let's hit the Big 12 now. Bob Stoops talking about Charlie Strong, the new head coach at Texas, of course, and giving him some compliments. Here's Stoops' comments. Shazam.
We've had a chance through the years to get to know each other some. I think Charlie's a great coach. He's an excellent person. I've really enjoyed the times I have been around him. So I got to be careful. I can't wish him too much luck. But again, I know he'll do a great job, and he's a great coach.
Interesting words. I haven't heard him really talk like that about Mac Brown, which is interesting. But what do you think? How do you think Strong will fare?
If you can interpret it and subtitle that, it's, oh, crap. Now this guy's actually really good. That's going to be the thing about this. Strong is a very tough disciplinarian, and that's the word right now out of Austin is that he's going to make this team tougher. He's going to make this team stronger. You're not going to see that run defense of last year. This team can play. Oklahoma had problems with Texas last year. They had problems with Texas in the past. Charlie Strong's a really good head coach.
It's interesting because when I was at Big 12 Media Days, the player said Strong's much more hands-on, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
We are hitting Media Days from all angles. We also have Pac-12. You can break that down right here. Bonnie Bernstein talks with our insider. You can find that only on CampusInsiders.com.